So in this video, we're going to discuss about the diversity among fungi. So as you guys all know, the fungi was distributed into the different groups on the basis of the sexual reproduction or the sexual spore. Alright, so two groups we have discussed. Third group is basidiomycota. In this group, we are having a mushroom is involved. In this video, we are going to discuss about the mushroom cycle. Alright, so commonly it is called the club fungi. Why it is called? Let's first of all discuss their cycle, then I will be discussing the main points. Alright, so as you guys all know, this is for example the mycelium, the body of fungi. And this is what? This is the monokaryotic and the septate. Monokaryotic, which means having the one nucleus, and septate, which means having the this wall. Alright, this is the negative end, which is the antheridia, which means the male one, and this is the female one. This is the female monokaryotic mycelium, which is positive one, and this is the haploid oogonium. After their fusion, the body occur. First one is the of male one. This is of male. This is of male, and this is of the female. This is of female positive one. Alright, this is the plasmogamy. When they of course the cytoplasm will get fuse. They both cytoplasm get fuse. We are calling that as a plasmogamy. After the plasmogamy, the dikaryotic will produce. Of course, this is a monokaryotic. This is a monokaryotic, which means producing of the dikaryotic. So the dikaryotic is occurred, which means like this. Alright, this is what? This is the fruiting bodies develop on the dikaryotic stage. Dikaryotic stage, which means the cytoplasm is get fuse. So this is a fruiting body. This is what? This is a fruiting body from where the spores will be produced, obviously. So this is called as a button mushroom. Button mushroom basically produce. So it is converted into the large fruiting body. It is converted into the large fruiting body, which means like this. I'm telling you, like this. This is the large fruiting body. This is called a cap. This is called a gills. This is the gills, which produce the basidia. Basidia is structure which produce the spore, and this is what? This is the amulus. Amulus basically separate the. You can say this is what? This is a stalk. So amulus basically do what? Amulus basically separate the cap and the stalk. You can see here. So after the basidia will be produced from this large fruiting body. Basidia is what? Basidia is, this is the end with the female, this is the of the male. Alright, this is the basidia is produced. From basidia the spore will be produced. So this is of the negative, which is male, and this is of the positive. Alright, when the basidia is basically what? Basidia is, you can say, the rod like or club fungi. You can say that as a club fungi or a rod like structure. Alright, this is a dikaryotic, which is mono joined together, and you guys all know a dikaryotic will be produced. That is this basidia. So now this was the plasmogamy. Alright, this one. Now this one is the karyogamy, which means the nucleus will get fused. From this they will fuse together, and this is the from this basidia the basidiospore will be produced, which means spore will be produced from the basidia. We are calling this a basidiospore. Alright, So these are the basidiospore. Alright, after the, you can say the this from this the 1 2 and occur. This is what this was the in this the meiosis will be occurred. After this basidia the karyogamy will occur, nucleus join together and become diploid, and in this the meiosis occur. Meiosis, which means the chromosome number will get divided. 2n from produce 4n. Alright, and this is a basidiospore. This basidiospore basically are, you can say, always the this basidiospore produce the primary mycelium. This basidiospore produce the primary mycelium, which means having the monokaryotic like this, which means having the one nucleus. So from this the 4 bodies will be occur like this, monokaryotic, like male and the female. And this is what, this is the stalk, we are calling that as a strigmata. So this was from this, here you can see this, the, you can say, the mycelium are basically developed. So this was about the basidiomycota life cycle. So this is commonly called the fruit club fungi. Why club fungi? Just because of this basidium. And mushroom we are having, that is a button mushroom and the austere mushroom, both are there. And the sexual spore are produced in the basidia, as you guys all know from this. Alright, the fruiting body is called the basidiocard. This one is called what? Basidiocard, which is the large fruiting body. Alright, this was the sexual reproduction. And their asexual reproduction basically reproduced through the conidiospore, sporangio and sporangiophore, and the fragmentation that we have discussed in the previous video. You can watch this video, and I hope you guys like this video.